Hi guys, I hope you're well. It's currently Sunday the 17th of May 2026 and welcome to week 540 of my weight loss journey. In last week's video we all saw I had a gain of £1 or 0.4 kilogram, which saw my body mass index go from 53.8 up to 53.9. Just like I always do, I'm going to start the proceedings off by reviewing my calorie consumption for last week, which you can see in the graph above. The average of this was 2,609 compared to the previous week of 2,440. So it has seen a jump upwards, not what I wanted it to do at all, but there has been one occasion during midweek where I went slightly above my 2,500 daily calorie allowance average. I just had a bit of bread, that's all it is, that's what's nudged me over. And Saturday I went over to Manchester to a family barbecue, and hence why I've got nearly 4,000 or 3,800 calories that day. So Saturdays has definitely helped nudge me over my overall average calorie consumption average for the week. So yeah, that's not a good result. My fluid consumption has seen a reduction to 3,179 millilitres as an average for the week, which is it's not great, but it's above my minimum target of 3,000 millilitres. So yeah, it's okay. It's not okay. You know, it could be better. How about my activity levels? Well, we all know I like to monitor my step count for this. This can be seen in the graph above. The average of this was 5,672 compared to the previous week at 4,494. So it has seen an increase, predominantly due to the middle of the week where I did over 12,000 steps. That was a long day at work, much walking around work. Yeah, it was a tiring day. And I felt it the following day. So that's helped us nudge it up a bit. Other than that, my week's been kind of stable because I've not, again, done much walking at work apart from that Wednesday. As we all know, every 5 weeks I like to retake my body measurements to see if I've made any improvements in that area as well. So without further ado, here are my latest results. Out of the 14 body measurements which I monitor, I've not seen any increases or reductions across any of those. Therefore, in the 540 weeks that I've been doing this weight loss journey, I've seen a total combined reduction across all 14 body measurements of 117.7 inches, which is 299 centimetres. It's that time of the week where we all get to see my latest weighing results, so here it is guys, here's my weighing. I weigh 184.8 kilograms, which is 407.5 pounds, or 29 stone 1.5 pound. This means, unfortunately, I've seen a consecutive week of a gain, but this time it's half a pound, or 0.2 kilogram. If I compare this result to the result that I obtained at Slimming World, you can see this right here. At Slimming World this week, I also saw a gain of half a pound, or 0.2 kilogram. Based on this week's weight gain, it sees my body mass index go from 53.9 up to 54, and if with my third weight loss target, last week it was minus 8.3% complete, and after the gain it goes down to minus 9% complete. So in the 540 weeks that I've been doing this weight loss journey, I've lost a total of 133.7 pounds, which is 60.6 kilograms, or 9 stone 7.7 pounds. Next week, I just want to correct the previous 2 weeks' gains, which is £1.50. So I want to lose £1.50 as a minimum next week. My calorie consumption obviously needs to reduce down towards 2,200, 2,300 calories as an average, as a minimum within my overall 2,500 calorie allowance average for the week. My activity levels, I would like to increase that by an average of 1,000 or 2,000 steps for the week. And my fluid consumption needs to increase as well, ideally nudging it nearer to my 3,500 milliliter average for the week. So if I can achieve those three things, I should easily be able to lose 1.5 pound as a minimum. As you know, My weekly weight loss target is 1 to 3 pounds per week. I'm not always successful on that, as evident of this week and last week. So I'm working on things, and yeah, so hopefully I'll see this loss next week to correct the previous 2 weeks' results. But other than that, guys, that's it. That's the end of this week's video. As always, if you'd like to continue following me along my weight loss journey and hopefully get to see much less of me in the future, by all means subscribe to my channel so you don't get to miss out on any future videos that I post. I wish you all a fantastic week. Stay safe, look after another, and I'll see you all again next Sunday.